An unprecedented development overnight for a Texas man on death row in a shaken baby case. Lawmakers on both sides of the political aisle have been fighting to stop his execution, which was planned for last night. They've succeeded in pausing the execution, but what happens next remains unclear. Here's ABC's Andrea Fujii with more.
Overnight, an unprecedented decision. The Texas Supreme Court halting the execution of the first man scheduled to die over shaken baby syndrome after his execution had been on and off again last night.
He was shocked, to say the least. He thanked his supporters. He praised God.
Robert Roberson was set to die by lethal injection last night for the death of his 2-year-old daughter, Nikki, back in 2002. But yesterday afternoon, a Texas judge temporarily delayed the execution so Roberson could testify about new evidence in front of lawmakers. Minutes later, an appeals court overturned that temporary stay, and the execution was back on track. Advocates, including a group of bipartisan lawmakers, then petitioned the Texas Supreme Court to intervene. And late last night, it granted a stay.
While he is still breathing, there's still time to bring the truth to light.
Prosecutors back in 2002 argued Nikki died from shaken baby syndrome. Roberson has long maintained his innocence.
I can't tell you what happened to her, because I don't know.
His lawyers argue shaken baby syndrome has since been debunked by medical experts, and they claim Nikki actually died from pneumonia complications. They also suggest Roberson's autism, which was not diagnosed at the time, led prosecutors to believe he lacked emotion, raising suspicion after his daughter's death. The lead detective who helped convict Roberson back then now believes Roberson is innocent.
He's a special man, and I'm ashamed that I missed that 20 years ago. We were looking for an offender, we labeled him as such, and we made it stick, all based on junk science.
The U.S. Supreme Court declined to step in yesterday, but Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote, only one remedy remains, an executive grant of a reprieve delaying Roberson's execution by 30 days. That's something only Texas Governor Greg Abbott can do.
I hope he's thinking about it. He has time to stop this.
The state Supreme Court granted Robert Roberson a stay so he can testify in front of state legislators next week. The next hearing in this case is Monday.